Welcome to the prime time event, the 2025 Creator League Dodgeball finale. We have Team Rage versus Team Raekwon for a chance to be the first team at the top of the leaderboards this season. It's your boy Marcus King here with Aim High, one of the best to do it, and we are your hosts for the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just settled the third and fourth place game tonight between Team Dream Team and Team Ween. We saw Team Dream Team defeat them to get third place and secure those 50 points that every team is so desperately trying to get. Tonight, though, for this game, our primetime game here in the finals, we are going to decide between Team Rage versus Team Raekwon for those finals.
Now let me tell you guys, the last two teams we've seen with 25 and 50. At first place, whoever wins this match right here will get 100 points, ladies and gentlemen. But second place, you're still sitting pretty at 75. And then third place, which is The Dream Team, they have 50 points. And then Team Ween starting off pretty lackluster at 25 points.
They're gonna get that last place. Listen, if you wanna help Team Ween, you wanna help the Dream Team, you can do that. Highest concurrent viewers on an owner's stream is going to get 15 points to the regular season total, as well as the team owner is going to select one person from the team for MVP voting, which will happen on the Creator League IG. Ladies and gentlemen, the person who wins that is going to take home 10 points for their team, as well as an event bonus trigger every single event. It just so happens for this event, it's jailbreak, but it's going to be random for every single other event.
Yep, those are exciting things at play here, Aim. Here are the rules. Each series is the best 3 out of 5. There are 5 players per team, and if you are hit by a live ball anywhere on your body, you are out. But if you catch that live ball, ladies and gentlemen, the thrower is eliminated and one of your teammates gets back in. We've seen a lot of catches on the last game.
A lot of catches.
But if, let's say, your hands aren't up to par, you can hit that jailbreak right in the middle of the floor, and that will obviously give you 5 points, and then on the first hit, and then your whole team comes back.
Which is huge.
There are fan-voted polls, which automatically starts at the Creator League YouTube page that should be running now. Whoever you vote for on your favorite team, they will start with the ball, so they get an advantage. You're going to want to go over there and put your votes in. It counts.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and introduce you to the starters again for these teams. On Team Rage, it's going to be Nick Nair Cena, Dave Omigo, Nasir Kaur, Bree Green, and Scum TK. Marcus, who's over there?
Now for Team Raekwon, we have Ray, Rakai, we got Julian Newman, we got Curvo, we got Canel Joseph, and then we have
Curvo. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and bring in, let's get Scum TK over here for an interview for this one final interview. TK, go ahead and come here in the middle. You're about to enter into the finals, the championship round, okay? What does your team need to do to win this finals and bring home 100 points for Team Rage and start out this regular season right?
Execute what we've been doing. Keep doing what we've been doing. Only way we lose is if we beat ourselves, you feel me? So we're just gonna go out there and do what we have to do and bring home a chip from my boy.
Now, I do want to say you are probably one of the most athletic people that we've seen here tonight. Are you tired? Are we seeing any fatigue yet, or are you still good to go?
No fatigue at all, man. You know, I'm built for this, man. I do this. Train every single day, 7 days a week. You feel me? No days off. 6-mile runs, 100 push-ups a day, 100 sit-ups a day, 100 squats a day. Shit what I do, you feel me? This is what I am. I'm built for this, built for the moment. Lights is never too bright.
Thank you so much, CK.
Love to see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get the finals underway, and Team Raekwon has come away with the advantage, Marcus, to start with that ball.
We're gonna get started here, ladies and gentlemen.
We're underway, ladies and gentlemen. This is the finals. Team Raekwon versus Team Rage.
Dodgeball, ladies and gentlemen.
Already an out for TK. Team Rage is on the defensive.
Ray's not playing on this one. He's sitting this one out.
They're going back to their original starting lineup, Marcus. Ray is out.
This is the best 3 out of 5.
It's going to be 4v5. Ray is desperately trying to get Nick out, but it is not happening. He's not gonna listen to him, and why would he?
Exactly.
If the ref isn't gonna take you out, I'm not going out. Rakai trying to plant.
It is a 4v5 right now. This is the finals. These are our two best teams.
Calculated throws, all in the dirt.
Now, even though they had every player in, they're still going for that jailbreak because that will be an extra 5 points.
And just like every single match before this one, Marcus, this is a best out of 5. They got to get to 3 to win this championship. Rakai is out, ladies and gentlemen.
And now's another ball that could have been caught.
There's a catch though by Julian Newman. A catch from Julian Newman.
You're back in. He caught the ball.
It is a 5v3. Rakai is out, ladies and gentlemen, just off of getting back in. And there goes Canal Joseph. Nasir Kaur starting to light it up.
Now, if I was to have a prediction, almost
hit that jailbreak.
Curvo's
That's
actually pretty
Curvo.
good on that. Good aim on Curvo.
Nasir with another one. Julian Newman is gone. And just like that, it's 3v2. Team Rage has the upper hand. Curvo doing a lot of dodging. There's Green, no. Backs against the wall. What does Team Raekwon need to do to get this back even? They gotta find a way to get the jailbreak, right, Marcus?
Or they're gonna have to find a way to start getting some people out. If I'm trying to go for Nasir, it seems like he might be one of the fiercest competitors that we see today.
No out yet. She's still in. Bree being very concentrated, focused with where she's letting that ball go. Jailbreak, ladies and gentlemen, for Team Rage.
That is 5 points for the team too.
There's a catch. Oh my gosh! There is the first game of the finals. Team Rage takes it, and they're up 1-0, Marcus.
But it's not over yet. It is the best 3 out of 5, ladies and gentlemen. Not over yet.
Unbelievable game from Team Rage. To come out and start that hot is going to prove and give them dividends, in my opinion. The momentum is going to be swinging, and they're going to have a chance to take this home. A big time accomplishment can happen if they can get this second game.
Don't forget, we're fighting for 100 points and 75. So either way, each team is set, but you're obviously going to want to get 100 points at the end of this match.
Absolutely, and we're going to get set up right here, and we're going to get going immediately, ladies and gentlemen, for game number 2 of this finals matchup. Team Rage is up 1-0. And trying to get to 3.
Just like we predicted, Carson is still an amazing athlete. As she was the last person out, she will be a very main factor in this round.
And let's peep right here. The switch has happened. They're down 1-0. Team Ray has put in their owner. Ray is in there, Marcus.
And you see they have to take the balls back from the red line in order for it to be a live ball.
That's good. That's good explanations right there. There goes a throw for TK. Absolutely not. What a catch! He said get him out! TK on the offensive! He's had a lot of catches today.
Yep. Just like that.
Rakai and Cannell holding the front lines, getting direction from Carson.
Team Raekwon is still active, still hungry for it.
Nasir brushes that away. There goes Ray.
Ray is out.
Down to a 3v5. Team Rage looks like they're toying with them here a little bit.
Now they are making switches. I wonder if that's messing up the team chemistry or not.
It might be. I know they did highlight their team chemistry before, but now things are starting to fall apart. It is a 2v5, ladies and gentlemen.
And Carson is out.
It is Rakai and Cannell by themselves. Oh, there's out. Nick is out. He lost the ball, ladies and gentlemen. And
Rakai with the catch.
Oh my God! How the turntables, Marcus! Rakai just caught that and has flipped the whole game on its side.
But Rakai caught the ball and looked at the ref, and he got hit. They're calling him out. You want to keep your head in the game.
You got to keep going.
The refs are going to call it. Catch the ball and keep playing.
So now, after all of that, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 3v2.
The game
Davo Migo, Scum TK, Bree Green. There's TK is out. We're
is
down to a 2v2.
It is now an even game, but it is two fierce competitors. And they
Davo going for that jailbreak. That's just really smart to do, to be honest. Bree and Davo trying to figure out what to do. No avail. They're going to be on the attack now. Cannell wanting to be careful. Wanting to. Oh, he's out. He got it.
Fumbles
Cannell's
it.
out.
He
Cannell
almost
is
had
out. It's down to a 1. It's over.
Oh wait, no. That's
Julian Newman got out.
Julian Newman got out the same time.
It's over. There's 2 games up to 0. Team Rage is up 2-0.
Team Raekwon is going to have to dig deep if they want to make a comeback, ladies and gentlemen.
They are shocked right now. They have to be dazed and confused, Marcus. They were in the finals after a dominating performance, and to come in here and now roles have been reversed. They are getting dominated. What can they do, Marcus, to get out of this hole?
Now I think what they're gonna have to try to go for that jailbreak. At least try to get their teammates in whenever they're low. But
look at this replay right here. Both of them are there. Goes for it. He gets out, and then you see that last ball actually does hit Cannell.
that would have been an amazing catch. One of the best catches of the night if he secured that.
Though.
I've seen him angry at himself. It looked like he catches that most of the time.
Team Rage after that replay looks absolutely disgusting. But we're ready for game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Team Rage is up 2-0. Will these finals be a sweep? We're about to find out. Here we go. 5v5. Team Rage up 2-0. And this is a reminder, this is the finals, ladies and gentlemen. This is the championship. Selling out his body, but to no avail. TK is out.
And just like that, we see the type of athlete that TK is. He's going to put his whole body on the line.
Absolutely. Which is respectable, Marcus. Nobody out from those throws from Team Rage.
No one is out.
Ray has got to pull a rabbit out of the hat for here. They are down 2-0. They need something. Magic, anything. I don't know. The power of friendship. Ray needs to make a phone call. They need something.
They need something.
Look at Nasir throwing rockets out there.
And I think they need to focus Nasir a little bit more because he controls the early game.
I agree. Nasir's controlling that early game, putting pressure.
With a Superman throw.
And it is not going well for Team Raekwon. Nothing is landing right now. In fact, I can hear this bionic man to my left laughing at them. Yes, Team Rage's owner, YourRAGE, is laughing at Team Raekwon.
Seems like they think they have it in the bag already for the sweep. Team Raekwon have to show them something different.
4v3 right now.
Now it's 4v3.
There's Nasir. There's Bree. Ladies and gentlemen, down to Davo and Nick Nayersina.
It's a 4v2, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget what we're playing for. A possibility of $500,000.
I don't know if Nick's head is in the game. I think he needs a keg stand or something. A jailbreak would be absolutely pandemonium, mayhem.
Now AIM, whoever wins this will get 100 points to start off. That is an amazing amount of number, amazing number that you're going to want. You're going to want
that. An amazing number, especially understanding, it's 5 weeks, there's 5 games. That seems like a lot right now, but I promise you it's going to go quicker than you think. Next thing you know, we're deep into round 3 of this whole regular season, and you finished last, 3rd place. No, you need a 1st place finish. You need that tonight.
Every point counts, AIM.
Still a 2v4 situation right now, it looks like.
Now they're playing against 2 athletes as Davo he's taken.
Oh, there's Julian Newman is out.
He's out.
That's going to help him out. No!
And Nick takes one to the chest.
Nick is down. It's just Davo. 1v3.
Davo took the ski mask off, ladies and gentlemen. He's not about to play.
Let's see what Davo can do. Nice block by Cannell. Block that jailbreak. I know Davo, with that athletic football background, is looking for the catch, Marcus.
Yep.
If you're going to give him a chance to catch something, he's going to go for it. What a dive right there from Davo. Now again, offense.
Looking like he's in the Matrix.
He's got to catch something or get that jailbreak. And there it is.
Double
Team
hit.
Raekwon is on the board, Marcus.
And just like that, he also got hit in the face after that. That might daze him for game 2. Let's see how that plays in effect.
Rakai has delivered a special, getting that team back up to having a fighting chance. They're not even, but they are 2-1. They got a chance to even this series and send it to a pivotal game 5. But for now, we got game 4 coming up.
This is an exhilarating finals matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not forget they are playing for 100 points.
So we got this replay you see right there. There's just not, I mean, you're in the act of already dodging. That's how a lot of these people are, especially handle these 1v3 situations. You get your group to not just all at once, but sometimes it is staggered. We're going to throw staggered, seconds apart, beats apart. Too much to handle. Dave Omigo goes down. It's 2-1, Team Raekwon.
Let's see if they can even it up. Game has started. Let's see if they can even it up.
Game number 4. Marcus, what do you need to see from Team Raekwon here? That, I mean, quite frankly, they showed a lot of heart last game. Can they even this up?
I think they can. They're going to have to bring that same hunger that they brought on the last round.
There's the throws, not connecting. TK, head on a swivel. He peeped Rakai over there in that corner. And right now, you can see the way that they are calculating in their head. How are we going to do this? How are we going to make this happen? Because if you let it go to a game 5, Marcus, anything can happen. If you're Team Rage, you need to end this game.
Now, I want to know who's going to get the first out.
There's Rakai coming off with a heater, but a nice dodge from TK. TK goes for the catch.
That's a double out.
That's double.
That is a double out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Bree Green and TK is out. That is a terrible hit for your team if you're on Team Rage.
They cannot afford that. It is down to a 3v5 already. There goes Julian Newman. That's going to help out. Down to 4.
That was an amazing first play by Team Raekwon.
It is 3v3 actually. Here comes Nick. And there goes Canal. 2 people left. Can they get a jailbreak to extend this game?
These are the wrong athletes to be on the other side of. We have Nick, Davo, and we have Nasir.
We need something. She delivered big time in the first game. Carson did. She needs to deliver again.
Carson is an amazing athlete, and Rakai is really good at this game as well.
We need to see the Hurricane, the 16-year-old Dennis the Menace. We need it. He needs to do something here for his team. I like that Carson is blocking that jailbreak.
This is a firing
squad. They have to go for a jailbreak. No, Marcus?
Exactly. Yeah. Right now, if I'm them, I'm either going to want to try to fake a jailbreak and get it out, or just go for the jailbreak.
Oh, she just lit up a camera guy.
Camera guy just got killed.
He's all right, though. He's giving me the thumbs up. He's good.
That guy's a warrior.
Nasir going to lead this. Going to hopefully be calculated here. That's what they got to be, at least.
Going straight
stagger the throws. He's going to lead them. They're going to call it out here, Marcus. Maybe on a 1, 2, 3. What? Dodge
and a
ability
miss
from Rakai.
He could have caught that for sure.
They are just hammering him, but to no avail. Rakai continues to dodge. Carson also a dodge right there. She seems unfazed by what's happening.
One out will even this up.
Oh, and there goes Rakai. Ladies and gentlemen, we're down to a 1v3 situation, and this could be the finals. This could be the championship for YourRAGE.
I think all that hair dye might have been getting into his brain. He's not playing as quick as his feet as he usually does.
This is insane. The moment right here. Nasir trying.
Carson is an amazing athlete. As we said, she's always the last player on.
Carson looks relentless. She is not backing down. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Team Rage is your winner. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Rage, YourRAGE. He may not be able to walk, but his team walked all over the competition tonight.
And just like that, they have secured 100 points, ladies and gentlemen. Team Raekwon, even though they lost, they still have 75. That's better than the other teams. Team Dream Team with 50, and then the Ween team with 25 points.
Team Raekwon is upset, firing dodgeballs at the team owner, YourRAGE, who is hurt. We have a scene developing here on the court. But ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake about it, Team Rage has won our first event, Dodgeball. Let's see if we can get an interview.
How'd you feel about your chances winning and whenever you picked your teammate?
Look, like I said, I had the utmost confidence in all my teammates because I chose with IQ, gang. That's the thing, you just gotta have IQ, choose smart teammates, athletic teammates, teammates that are humble, that I feel like gonna have good chemistry, and look at the outcome, game 1.
Easy.
Absolutely incredible. Rage, all I can say, I know you can't walk, but your team walked all over the competition tonight. Absolutely incredible from Team Rage.